Hello guys, welcome back to my reaction channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Bleach Greatness episode 155. Now guys, in the last episode, like we saw, Kaien Shiba versus Rukia is starting. He's kind of playing on her emotions, mocking her, and listen, if I'm being fair, I don't think she stands a chance against an Espada, and he should be strong enough to destroy her. He's just playing around for his amusement, right? But in my opinion, as soon as he goes full on out, she's done. Now, this is gonna set a precedent for the future Espada fights. If she somehow defeats him without any help alone, then I'm not that afraid for Ichigo and the others against Espada, right? Even though this is not one of the most powerful Espada, he's Espada 9, it's still an Espada. So if she beats him without any help, then I'm not that worried for the rest of them, right? Because Ichigo's way stronger than Rukia, he's gonna find a way. But, that being said, I don't see her winning without any help. And I honestly think that help might come from within of the Espada, right? Kaien surfaces and kind of holds the body in place for enough for Rukia to slash him or something. Because I do believe that he might be in there. Because why else would they do all of this if it wasn't for an eventual reunion between Kaien, the real Kaien, and the Rukia? It's gonna be emotional, it's gonna be dope as hell. So guys, that's my prediction, but I ain't gonna prolong this that much. If you enjoy my reactions, feel free to share, subscribe, like, leave a comment, ring the bell for notifications, guys. Follow me on Instagram, join my Discord server, and my Patreon page. Without further ado, man, let's jump right into this reaction. Let's go. Bleach 155. Yeah, he felt it.
Rukia's spiritual pressure. She must be fighting again. Is she winning?
Spiked. She ain't winning, man.
Damn it.
Not against an
It's too far
Espada.
away. I can't get a clear read. Rukia, don't you dare die on me.
So he's not gonna go and help. She's gonna have to do this on her own. I told you splitting up was a bad move, you dumbasses. They're really going at it. He disappeared. He's fast.
What's wrong, Rukia? Is that it? Is that the extent of your power?
So let me get this straight. She created a circle, kind of like in Hunter x Hunter, a circle where she can sense anybody approaching because she couldn't see him coming because he literally disappears, then appears by attacking you. So she tried to freeze him, but he evaded it mid-air. Interesting.
The first dance is Tsukishiro, and the second dance is Hakuren. I know them both very well. Come on, do you really think they'll work against me, Rukia?
I have to remember, this man isn't who he says he is.
Yeah, but looks like he has all his memories, so he knows everything about you. Somebody please tell me that while she was training with Orihime, she developed another move that he doesn't know about. Because that way she can kind of catch him off guard. Because otherwise, he knows everything about her. It doesn't matter that that's not him. He has his memories.
He's not Kaien Shiba. He's an imposter. Two of my friends are in trouble.
She can sense it.
They're fighting Privaron Espada. That's the fallen Espada.
They aren't even full Espada.
Why are you so relieved? Even though they're ex-Espada, they have the skills of trained assassins, and as such shouldn't be taken lightly. It looks like I didn't need to ask for your help in bringing me your friends' heads.
Okay.
Hakuren!
What a clever idea, using Hakuren to distract me.
She caught him off guard for a second.
You don't have the experience or power to defeat me. I'm tired of this. Rage through the seas and the heavens. Nejibana.
Oh, that's like a trident. My man, Aquaman.
Does this bring back memories?
But how?
You're finished, Rukia.
Not good.
His unique upper body stance is so familiar. The spear techniques, like a beautifully choreographed dance. Using one wrist as the center of rotation. The way he splits the enemy in two by crushing them with a blast of spirit energy. These are Kaien Shiba's techniques. My eyes and my brain try to tell me that this man is the real Kaien. But the core of my being can't accept it.
Yeah, I think, like I said, like he's somewhere in there. And this Arankar has, Espada has all his memories and techniques and everything. So they're both gonna, it's a hybrid version of Kaien, right? Because we saw that Hollow that killed him had that ability to steal the memories and personalities of the victims. So they're like fused together. I think she needs to defeat him in order to get to Kaien. But this ain't gonna be easy. He's hella more powerful than her, man. This was definitely reckless for all of them to come here because they're not that strong. And for them to split up, that was just brain dead. But yeah, let's go.
I must trust in the mentor who lives on in my heart, not the imposter who stands before me.
Easier said than done. There goes the sword.
Hey, whoa there! What's the matter, Ichigo?
That surge of spiritual pressure I felt just now, did it come from Rukia? Sorry, I didn't mean to squeeze so hard. I was lost in thought.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute, Ellen, you can't be dead. I'm really sorry.
Goodbye. I love it. Can she? I just figured out that she can drool on him and he can heal, right? So all the spiritual pressure that he wasted on that ex-Espada can return to him, right? Or does it not work like that? Like, come on, girl, drool on him. Like, what is happening? But yeah, this... I love that he can't have doubts because Chad told him you can rely on me again, right? I'm strong enough now. Because they had that pact, I'm gonna fight for you, like I'm gonna fight your battles, you fight mine. Like they have that connection, so he can't doubt his friends. I'm doubting them, like I didn't promise anything. I can doubt them, like I'm doubting them definitely because they're not ready for Espada, bro. I'm sorry, I'm just being real, right? Let's go.
Tell me, Ichigo, are you really, truly, honestly?
I really, truly am. Will you forgive
So
me?
dramatic.
I suppose I'll forgive you if you give me a piggyback ride. Get it up, Horsey!
Bro, she's like a Pokemon.
Now we're really getting somewhere! Faster, faster!
I swear, I'm never having kids.
Yo, that's a good condom commercial right there, bro. Yo, she's like a Pokemon, I swear to God. Let's go.
Number 33! So
Yeah, she can still do that.
It won't be enough to defeat me.
Okay, yeah, he lied about eyes and having eyes everywhere where the clouds are. He definitely doesn't like the sun. That's his weakness. She needs to destroy all the walls. Or just go outside through that hole she just created. Definitely. Okay, we found his weakness. I don't know why. I mean, maybe when he goes to the light, the real Kaien surfaces. But we saw... Oh, that's why he had the mask? Was the mask protecting him somehow? Yo, okay, I have a lot of questions now. Let's go.
What? Why did
Use
he
your
run
brain.
away? He dodged my spell with ease. I was completely open. He could have killed me in one stroke if he had wanted to.
Everywhere the light touches in Las Noches is being monitored by Aizen.
This much I know. Everything he said so far has
Yep.
been a lie. Keeping that in mind, the real question is, why did he invite me inside this tower before removing his mask? Bakudo number 4! Hainoa!
What do you think you're doing, Rukia? Stalling for time? Weak moves like that won't get you anywhere.
Mask of flesh and blood. Universe Soar. Bakudo number 61! Rikujokoro!
Okay.
Damn it!
Hado number 73! Soden Sokan Sui!
Yoshi got good! Yo! What is happening? My man melting! Well, color me impressed. The way she just maneuvered with Kidō, whatever. What was that? Incantation? Like she just trapped them with what? Right? She just paralyzed him in one spot and then did an incantation and just binded him even more and then destroyed the wall and he couldn't have dodged the sun rays and now artificial sun rays and now he's melting? Like, I'm so confused, but hey, good on her, she improved. What? What the hell?
Wait a minute, what in the world are you?
I guess our cover's been blown.
What's done is done. At this point, we may as well reintroduce ourselves. We are known as Espada number 9.
Aroniero Arueri. Let's talk about your technique instead. Rikujo Koro. Among the current Soul Reaper captains, Byakuya Kuchiki is the most adept with this particular Kidō.
He even knows about that. I realized that the sunlight would rob you of your shape-shifting powers, and in the process force you to reveal your true form.
To what purpose?
I had to reassure myself that you weren't actually Kaien.
Yeah, I guess it makes it easier on her to go all out against an enemy she doesn't feel anything towards, right? So very interesting. So Kaien isn't alive. He's not even in there. I thought it was his body, so everything was a lie. Okay, this Espada really took me for a ride, bro. Like, what the hell? So what? This Espada's power is just reading minds or stealing memories or whatever the hell? Because he seems to know a lot about Kuchiki as well, the Soul Society and everything. This might be one of the smartest Espada, like, and the form, like, did you see 2 heads in that? So all she needs to do is pretty much break that glass and all that fluid that is circulating inside of it will probably do something to those floating, right, skulls. Yo, that's Espada 9, so that's his real appearance. Everything he said so far was a lie. He was just playing on her emotions, and the sunlight doesn't actually do anything to him. It just stops him from being able to manipulate you. He's still strong as hell. So, yo, we still have one hell of a battle in front of us. Let's go.
Now that I know the truth, I have no reservations about this battle. I can fight you without holding back and destroy you.
Did we hear you correctly, Rukia? Did you say you could win now that you don't have to hold yourself back? We can't use our power in the sunlight, that is true. But as long as we stay in the shadows, we're indestructible. We can use it endlessly.
To be perfectly honest, I don't know what Lord Aizen was thinking. Whether he put the light there for security or not, it's been a real pain in the ass. I can't believe Lord Aizen tried to copy the sunlight from the world of the living. Especially when there are so many others who need the dark to operate at their best.
I don't understand. Like, how does he gain an upper hand by getting the Kaien appearance back? Now she's sure that that's not Kaien. So I don't care if you look like my grandmother, bro. If I know you're not her, I'ma slice you and dice you, bro. Like, what? Right? That's just a realistic looking mask at this point. So that's not really power. Does he have something else aside from, right, these shenanigans? I mean, now she's sure that's not her former master and she can still go all out. But I guess they are still Espada 9, so... And yeah, I thought the voices were sus. There were multiple voices, and there's 2 skulls inside of that glass house, whatever that is. Let's go.
You seem to be under the impression that I have the ability to shapeshift.
Yeah.
Why are you telling me that I'm wrong?
Not exactly. I'm just saying there's much more you haven't seen.
What are you talking about?
Fair enough.
You don't know, but I'm the only Gillian who's also a member of the Espada.
I'm the only one who has the ability to evolve infinitely! The power to merge with another entity originally belonged to a creature called Metastacia, who took over Kaien Shiba's body when they fought. When Metastacia died, his body returned to Hueco Mundo. That's when I made my move. I ate him and made his power mine!
When Metastacia came back in Kaien Shiba's body, I devoured him and was able to absorb both their abilities.
That's disgusting, by the way.
Explains all your knowledge.
Of course!
Yeah.
You weren't wrong to believe you were talking to the actual Kaien Shiba! The muscles retain all his experience, and the mind retains all of his memories. They're accessible for my use!
He's going full power. This really is endgame. He's like gluttony, bro. Like he's just devouring things. That's disgusting. To be continued. So that's his true form. We are officially at the end game. In the end game right now. And yeah, but everything he said, it seems to be shocking her more and more. But I guess that's still on the emotional level because she's hearing how her sensei died or ended up here, right? But he's not really there. He's just been devoured and now he has all his memories and abilities. He's not in there, so she can still go all out. Pretty sure she can freeze that thing or find a way to defeat him. But in that whole speech, the only thing I heard was, I'm not one of the strongest. And the only reason I'm in the Espada is because they were hella impressed with my abilities. So aside from the fact that he can absorb dead Arankar and their abilities, he doesn't seem all that tough. So that kind of leads me to believe that Rukia might be able to defeat this guy. But since he's number 9, does that mean he's stronger than Yami, right? Yami's number 10. So we're quickly learning more and more about these Espada. So as it seems, looks like they're not unbeatable. This kind of bolsters my point that I'm not that worried for Ichigo, because even though he was drained, he's still Ichigo, bro. Like he's way stronger than Rukia, especially in his wizard form, and even though it lasts like 11 seconds, I'm sure he can use it, find a way to use it more efficiently. So I'm not that worried. Uryu, I'm not that worried about Uryu either, because that battle, that whole battle and scenery looked like the training he did with his pops, so he's used to that. I am a bit worried about Chad, but hey, he's not called Chad for nothing, right? Giga Chad. So anyway, guys, I don't know, Renji still hasn't encountered an enemy, so what's up with that? But anyway, I ain't gonna prolong this that much. I really enjoyed this episode, hope you enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, love you, enjoy, and bye.